Hello, I'm Amy Cruz, coach. Welcome to Focus on Me, the Discovery Series. So what is Focus on Me about? Focus on Me is a call to action, and it's the same call to action that I gave myself some time ago now to actually wake up and take stock of how I was living my life. All the behaviours, all the actions, the mindset and the habits that I was living out every day, and really taking a look at how they were playing out in my life. What things were helping me and what things were hindering me. So Focus on Me was really born out of my need to create some accountability for myself and to empower others to take charge of their own lives in the same way that I decided to take charge of mine. So perhaps for you, you've started to change with good intentions, but then slip back into the old way of doing things. Maybe you've started to get into a cycle of starting things on a Monday, giving it a few weeks, and then slipping back and then suddenly realising that months have gone past and you haven't made the progress that you've wanted to make. Maybe Focus on Me is about you actually stopping and realising that you're carrying loads of baggage which gets in the way of how you live your life. And you want to let that baggage go and move on. Perhaps you've come to realise that you've got an unhealthy relationship with yourself. Maybe you've identified some poor boundaries between work, personal life, maybe your business, your family. And perhaps you've joined this programme because you simply become more aware of what's holding you back and you want to understand more about why that happens and how you can break free and experience personal transformation. This program will help you to reset your mindset and your behaviours, leading to better quality habits. By participating in the program, you're going to learn techniques which will help you to get out of your own way. This is your chance to stop and perform a reboot. Focus on Me will only work if you focus on you. So allow yourself this quality time to immerse yourself, to give yourself that focus and to really empower yourself to take action as a result of this program. So what will we focus on over this Discovery series? Remember, this is time for you. So my gift to you is to help structure your thinking and invite you to take off the rose-tinted specs and put the reality glasses on instead. And we will explore together you and your goals, your mindset, your motivation, your energy and your actions. And we will delve into each of those in a little bit more detail, and I will give you some things to think about, some topics to explore, and really encourage you to do the thinking behind each of these and ultimately take the action. So if you haven't already got comfortable with your pen and paper, then I suggest you grab a journal, you grab a pen, pencil, whatever you want to do, and really use this as an opportunity to begin your personal transformation. Right now, I want you to take a good hard look at where you're starting from. Create two lists, one with the title of positive and one with the title of needs work. And I would like you to begin to explore what's really working well in your life at the moment. What are the things you're doing every day that sustain you, that fill your cup, that help you be healthy every single day? In the other column, I'd like you to start to identify the things that you want to work on. Now, some of these you'll absolutely be able to start taking action on during this series. You may not get to the end of the process with them, but it's only by beginning that we can ever make progress. So really begin to think about where you're starting. Use your journal to capture your thoughts, but this is not about beating yourself up. It's very easy to look at ourselves and identify the flaws and the gaps where we could do better. But this is about really constructively putting it down on paper so that then you're empowered to take action. You're also clear about what it is you're working on. So maybe was there something in particular that prompted you to sign up? That you thought, I wonder if this program could help me with this aspect of my life? Maybe something isn't working for you right now. Whatever it is, you can begin by just writing a few prompts down for yourself. What's working really well in your life, what's really positive. And you can do that under some themes if that's helpful. So you can think about kind of the social side of things. You can think about work, you can think about business, you can think about family, you can think about health, you can think about relationships, career, whatever's going to help you to get some of those ideas down on paper. And what I suggest you do is to just begin to note those things down. And as you do that, you might already know that there is one thing there that you just want to tackle once and for all. Or you may be thinking, well, there's 2 or 3 things here that I can start to delve into, and I don't really know where I want to start, but I know I want to start somewhere. Deep down, we all know the answer. And what I'm going to be encouraging you to do is to get a little bit uncomfortable about some of this, because that is how we make progress. So out of your list of things that you feel like need work, choose one priority, one thing that you want to focus on during this discovery series. You want to really get a grip of and start to make progress on. You may wish to do this in one sitting, or you may wish to pause the discovery series here and give yourself a couple of days just to sit with this and see what ideas come up for you. It's entirely your choice about how you go about doing this. Now we're going to take it up a level and we're going to think about why this is so important. So I would like you to focus on your one goal, your one area of focus that you're going to delve into for the discovery series. And I want you to write down all the reasons why working on this and ultimately seeing progress, achievement and action in this area is a good thing. So what are the positive outcomes that you're going to get by taking action, by focusing on this one particular aspect of your life? When you've done some exploration on that, the next stage is to really be honest with yourself about what are the consequences. If you do nothing, what are the consequences? What are the outcomes for yourself, for others? What would life be like if you decided to take no action in that area? And again, just allow yourself to muse over those ideas and build up your picture. So in this part of the series, we have talked about stopping and taking stock of where you're at right now. You've begun to explore some of the things that are working really well in your life and some of the things that are working less well and things that you want to develop. You've begun to explore one topic, one area that you particularly want to focus on over the discovery series, and started to think about, why that would be so important, what's driving you to achieve that, but also what are the consequences if you take no action. And you've begun to create a goal to be able to measure your progress against as we go through the discovery series and beyond. And as I mentioned, even the smallest of actions will take you on the first steps in the right direction. Now here at this point, those actions may not be outward, they might be more internal, about you really getting clear on what it is you want to achieve through this series and beyond, why it's so important, why now. Maybe if you can identify some of the things that are already holding you back, great, and if not, we'll come to that a bit later. Really begin to hone in on that, because in the next series and beyond, we're going to start to unpack some of that and look at the mindset, the habits, and how you're getting in your own way some of the time. And we'll make some progress on that and turn that into really positive action. So by beginning this program, you have decided to take an active choice in taking charge of your life. You're beginning your journey of discovery to enhance the things that are working really well in your life and actually resolve some of the things that are not working so well. And I will help you during this series to take constructive and positive action towards living the life you want to lead. Until next time.